One of the major findings in a recent grand jury report that looks at bike lanes here in Bakersfield. But the California Bicycle Coalition is questioning the report as they say the findings are not accurate. Eyewitness News reporter Maria Celeste Alfaro spoke with the executive director of KBAK, who says it's missing the facts.
People need to be able to get somewhere no matter how they get there. And so our communities need to be planning our transportation infrastructure to make it so that folks can be safe when they're doing this.
The California Bicycle Coalition is voicing their concerns on the Kern County Grand Jury report that examines bike lanes in Bakersfield. They say the findings are troubling and don't have enough evidence to support their claims.
They use arguments such as it's too hot or the air quality is too bad. And you know, those are opinions.
The report was released late last month, and some of their findings claimed that removing a car from the road would reduce carbon dioxide by a very small percentage. The weather and air quality were not ideal for bikers, and that the addition of bike lanes could cause traffic in the city.
I think that the grand jury didn't take into consideration some things.
Cindy Parra, who is a board member of Bike Bakersfield, says for some people, biking is an affordable way to get around town.
Safety is monumental.
KBAK had a rebuttal for all the findings, including that comparing a bicyclist with a driver in regard to reducing CO2 was not appropriate, especially because it fails to see the bigger picture. KBAK says if more bike lanes were built, it would attract more cyclists, which would help determine whether it helps reduce CO2. Another point was that hot weather does not stop all bikers from biking. It's a personal choice.
I think they raised some interesting and important points in their letter to the grand jury investigation and findings.
Council member Andre Gonzalez says he hears their concerns and agrees that safety is a priority.
There are ways to design roadways that can make it efficient and make it safer for all users, and I think that's what we need to continue to work towards in our city.
KBAK says they're not expecting the city council to respond back, but hope they will take into consideration their findings before formally responding to the jury.
The point is to create a culture, create a transportation network that supports modes other than driving so that people can make that choice.
Maria Celeste Alfaro, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.